The endless walking, the confusing signs, the long snaking lines at security. Let's be honest, just getting to the plane can feel more exhausting than the trip itself. Modern airports are so massive that the walk to your gate can feel like a marathon you didn't sign up for. All that noise, the rushing crowds, and the pressure to hurry up can leave you frazzled before your vacation even starts. But what if I told you there's a hidden VIP status that most seniors can get for free? A way for your daughter to walk you right to the gate, to get whisked past those long lines, and even get a personal ride directly to your plane, all without paying a dime. These perks are built right into the system, thanks to laws designed to make sure everyone can travel with dignity. But they're rarely advertised. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to unlock your free VIP airport treatment. Hello and welcome. If you've ever felt that navigating an airport is an Olympic sport, you're in the right place. The truth is, airlines and airports have a whole bunch of services just for travelers who might need a little extra help. The thing is, they don't exactly shout about them from the rooftops. These aren't just nice gestures. They are legally required under laws like the Air Carrier Access Act. But here's the catch. If you don't ask, you don't get. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on these incredible free services. We'll go through them one by one, and I'll tell you, not just what they are, but exactly how to ask for them. By the end of this video, you'll be ready to travel with the confidence and comfort you absolutely deserve. If making your travel days a whole lot easier sounds good to you, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button. We're all about sharing secrets that make travel better and more accessible for everyone. Let's start with a big one. The stress of going through the airport alone. Whether you're a little unsure on your feet or just want the comfort of a familiar face, you don't have to do it by yourself. This is where the gate pass comes in. This little-known perk lets a non-traveling friend or family member get a special pass from the airline's check-in counter. This pass lets them go through security with you, help you find your gate, and hang out with you right up until you board. Imagine the peace of mind of having your son or a trusted friend by your side, helping with bags and just keeping you company. This service is a game changer, especially if you get a little anxious in crowds or just want someone there to double-check the gate number. The same can often be arranged for when you land too. A family member can get a gate pass to meet you right as you step off the plane, ready to help with your carry-on. All your companion needs to do is show a valid photo ID at the airline's ticket counter and ask for an escort pass to assist you. Hate the long, stressful security lines? Of course you do, but for seniors, there are a couple of powerful ways to bypass the worst of it. First, let's talk about a fantastic free program called TSA Cares. This is a helpline for travelers with disabilities, medical conditions, or other needs, which includes seniors who could use a little extra help. If you call them at least 72 hours before your flight, you can request a passenger support specialist. This is a trained TSA employee who meets you at security and acts as your personal guide through the whole screening process. It's an incredible service that takes nearly all the stress out of security, and it costs nothing. Second, if you are 75 or older, you automatically get an expedited screening process. While the TSA recently ended the shoe removal rule for everyone in July 2025, this perk is still valuable. It means you can generally keep a light jacket on, and you are guided through a less physically demanding process. If you happen to set off an alarm, you can even request to be seated during any additional screening. Just be aware of this right and politely mention your age to a TSA officer if needed. It's important not to confuse these free services with the paid program, TSA PreCheck. TSA PreCheck costs about $78 for a 5-year membership and offers its own expedited lines. But the services we're talking about today, TSA Cares and the 75-plus screening, are 100% free. Modern airports are gigantic. The walk from check-in to a faraway gate can easily be half a mile or more. This is where your personal airport chauffeur comes in, the free wheelchair and electric cart service. Now, I want you to get something out of your head right now. Many people think, I'm not in a wheelchair, I don't need that, or feel like they'd be a bother. Please, Let go of that idea. The Air Carrier Access Act legally requires airlines to provide mobility assistance to any traveler who asks for it. You don't need a permanent disability to qualify. If you feel the long walk would be tiring or painful, you are entitled to this service. Think of it as a tool to save your energy for your vacation. When you book this, an attendant meets you at the curb or check-in, provides a wheelchair, and escorts you through every single step. They'll guide you through a dedicated, faster security line, take you all the way to your gate, and help you pre-board the plane. In big airports, this often means getting a ride on an electric cart. It's a true VIP experience, and it is completely free. All you have to do is ask. Have you ever used one of these services? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story could help someone else in our community travel with more confidence. That chaotic scramble when boarding is announced? You get to skip all of that. Priority or pre-boarding is a standard perk for anyone who needs a little extra time or assistance. If you've arranged for wheelchair assistance, you'll automatically be invited to board before everyone else. This gives you the amazing advantage of walking onto a quiet, empty plane. You can take your time getting to your seat without a line of impatient people behind you. You get first dibs on the overhead bin space right above your seat, so there's no fighting to stow your carry-on. You can get settled in, arrange your things, and just relax while everyone else deals with the boarding madness.
Even if you haven't requested a wheelchair, you can often just go to the gate agent and politely ask to pre-board, because you'd like a little extra time. More often than not, they are happy to let you.
The special treatment doesn't end when you get on the plane. Flight attendants are there to help, but they're especially attentive to passengers who might need a hand. The secret is simple, friendly communication.
When you board, just have a quiet word with a flight attendant near your seat. You can say something like, "Hi there, just wanted to let you know I might need some help getting my bag down after we land." This simple act does two things. It puts you on their radar and it gives them a specific, easy way to help you.
Flight attendants can assist with stowing and retrieving carry-on luggage, bring you extra water to stay hydrated, or grab you an extra blanket or pillow. For longer flights, you can also pre-request special meals for dietary needs, like low-sodium or diabetic options, when you book your ticket. You are not being a pest by asking for these things. You are simply using the customer service that's part of your ticket. Flight delays and cancellations happen, and the chaos at the service desk can be overwhelming. When a flight gets canceled, hundreds of people rush the counter or jam the phone lines, all trying to get rebooked. Here's another unadvertised secret. Seniors are often given unspoken priority.
Airlines tell their gate agents and phone reps to be compassionate and prioritize travelers who might be in a tough spot. If your flight is disrupted, calmly and politely approach the gate agent. Identify yourself and simply explain your situation, saying, "I'm a senior traveler, and this delay is going to be very difficult for me. Is there anything you can do to help with rebooking options?" Can make a world of difference.
While everyone else is in a panic, your calm, direct request will often be met with a helpful and prioritized response. Agents can often get you on the next flight out, sometimes with a better seat or a meal voucher for your wait. It's about knowing that in times of chaos, the system is designed to help you first, if you speak up. Knowing about these perks is one thing, getting them is another. So let's make this super simple. First, book directly with the airline. While you can sometimes find deals elsewhere, booking direct is key. It creates a clear line of communication and makes sure your special requests get logged correctly. Second, ask early. This is the golden rule. For wheelchair assistance, airlines want at least 48 hours notice. For the TSA Cares program, you need to call at least 72 hours ahead. When you book online, look for a special assistance section and check the boxes you need. Third, if you can't do it online, call. Not comfortable with the website? Just call the airline's customer service line. Tell them you're a senior traveler and you'd like to request assistance. Talking to a real person can be way more effective. Fourth, confirm before you fly. A day or two before your trip, give the airline a quick call to confirm they have your requests in the system. This 5-minute call can save you a huge headache. Fifth, speak up at the airport. Be your own best advocate. Tell the check-in agent you have an assistance request. Politely ask the gate agent about pre-boarding. Let the flight attendants know if you need help. Remember, these services are there for you, but you have to be the one to ask. Traveling in your senior years should be a joy, not a test of endurance. The airport doesn't have to be an obstacle course. It can be a comfortable, seamless part of your journey. All it takes is the confidence to ask for what you're entitled to. From a gate pass for your daughter to a personal guide through security and a chauffeured ride to your gate, this VIP treatment is waiting for you. These aren't special favors. They are your rights, put in place to ensure travel is accessible for everyone. So, on your next trip, remember this video and feel empowered. Book that wheelchair service to save your energy. Arrange that gate pass to have a comforting presence by your side. You have earned the right to a comfortable and dignified travel experience. Now you know how to claim it. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and make sure you're subscribed for more tips to make your travels better than ever. Safe travels.